Okay, so welcome back to your PTCGO video. Today, guys, we're taking a look at a Baby Rapid Strike Urshifu deck here. And this card, post rotation, does still seem like a pretty decent single prize deck overall. And, I mean, could be an okay budget deck here in a sense, using some of the cheaper VMAXs. But essentially, Rapid Strike Urshifu has the attack Rapid Fisted Rush, which you didn't already know, for a single Rapid Strike energy. It can do 180 damage if you have a full field of Rapid Strike Pokemon in play, which is really good. 180 damage for a single energy is phenomenal. That lets you KO a lot of Pokemon in 2 shots, and a 1 energy attack doing that much damage is amazing. And of course, that means you get to play a lot of Rapid Strike cards in your deck. Cards like Rapid Strike Malamar, Octillery is really good. Zeraora, I've been really liking in this deck too. It's a pretty decent single price deck. I've played a bit of it on my live streams in the past, and I was like, you know what? This deck doesn't seem that bad at all. I think it might be an okay single price deck, and I mean, if you have some of these cards, it could be an okay, like, cheaper kind of deck for you. Anyways, before I get in the video, of course, check out this Monster Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you guys are ever looking get any PTCGO pack codes, you get them over at Card Cavern. Of course, guys, if you're going to be picking up any set codes like Evolving Skies or Celebrations or Chilling Rain, get them over at Card Cavern. Or if you're going to be picking up any IRL singles, Card Cavern does sell IRL singles also. You guys can get them over there too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, be sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase to help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out. Use code LDF. So this is the list I'm playing here. As you can see, it's basically a Rapid Strike box deck. And I've done a video on this deck in the past before pre-rotation, which was pretty good pre-rotation. In post-rotation, still didn't really lose much for the rotation, if I'm being honest with you. Like, this deck still kind of keeps everything with rotation. Kind of going over some of the big cards in the deck here. Urshifu, your main attacker. Now, you're a water Pokemon. Water type's not the most relevant type ever. I guess, like, if you run to Victini VMAX, you just kind of auto-win that matchup, essentially. But Evolving Skies did give us some decent new cards. The big one, I think, is Sylveon V. Now, originally, I did play Sylveon VMAX in here, but then I'm like, Sylveon VMAX is cool and all. The problem is, because Urshifu and Octillery are both water types, you actually really don't do much damage with Sylveon VMAX. A lot of the time, you're only doing, like, 160 damage. So it's like, you'd rather just be attacking with Urshifu, essentially, because you have too many of the same types in one deck. So I found Sylveon V to be pretty irrelevant. So I just feel like the V is probably just the better card to play, because Dream Gift is still a great ability, allowing you to get an item. And, of course, I am playing the Malamars. I still like them in here. They're decent against Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, which kind of is already a hard matchup. They're good against Single Strike Urshifu VMAX also, so that's why the Malamar's in the deck. Also, you can do big 1-hit kills with Rapid Strike Tentacles for a single energy. Sometimes you can go hit with the Baby Urshifu for like 180 damage, and then instead of going with another Urshifu, because maybe you don't have the Rapid Strike energy necessary, you can instead go with Malamar and then just take a 1-hit KO with Rapid Strike Tentacles. Most of the time, you need 4 or 5 cards in your hand to finish stuff off. Sometimes you can even get lucky and get a big KO with Malamar on something, so that's why it is in here. Zeraora I'm trying out too, just for Crossfist. Crossfist can be pretty good to set stuff up to be KO'd. Against like a VMAX deck, sometimes Crossfist doing 160 damage to something can KO it, or sometimes you can set something up to be KO'd by the Urshifu or Malamar. Then I am playing a 1-1 Blaziken. Really, it's just here for the Zacian matchup. Zacian, super popular on the ladder. It might not be the best deck for tournaments, but like it's like everywhere on the ladder. Like, you tell me right now, you play 10 games on the ladder right now, I guarantee you at least 2 or 3 of those games will be against Zacian decks. So that's why Max Blaze is good. Now, if they do play a Cape of Toughness, I am playing the 1 Tool Jammer to prevent them from caping. But Blaziken is here for that Zacian matchup. Also, the energy recovery can be very important. Crushing Hammer is, unfortunately, popping back up in play. And I got some other, like, filler Rapid Strike cards, like the Echoing Horn and the Fan of Waves. They can come in clutch in some moments. Like, against Rapid Strike Urshifu, you know, you can fan their Rapid Strike energy off, slowing them down from a turn of doing Rapid Flow. Echoing Horn, you can Echoing Horn something into play and then Boss KO it, or Zeraora KO it. That's why the Horn's in the deck. But filler cards are just really good for Rapid Strike Malamar's attacks. That's why I try to throw in as many extra cards. Like, if I have extra slots in this deck, I'm going to put more Rapid Strike cards in the deck so that our Malamar can do a bit more damage. Like, if Horn and Fan of Waves was, like, you know, non-Rapid Strike cards, Malamar would not be as consistent, and that's why they're in there. That's basically the list. I mean, not much else really to discuss, and let's go try it out and see in action. All right, we do win the coin flip in this first game. And let's see what we're up against here and how we get going with our start. There's a mulligan. I wonder what we're playing. Am I playing an Urshifu deck? No way, bro. I can't be playing Rapid Strike Urshifu, bro. There's no chance. Now, what are we up against is my question. Let's see how we start here. We got Inkay, Kubfu, Research. Pretty solid start, all things considered. Honestly, you know what? I'm actually going to open up Inkay because we do have energy. We can turn to Malamar then, which doesn't seem bad. We'll see if they're playing anything here. Ooh, it's Shadow Rider. Okay, that's fine. We can be Shadow Rider. It is a decent matchup, I would say. We can go attach. Quick ball away the research. Grab ourselves. Don't have Sylveon. We'll grab Remoraid. Yeah, grab Remoraid. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I should have just gone like Zeraora there, but I needed Remoraid. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe get Zeraora. Zeraora could have been kind of cute. Now, do I play the Tool Jammer? Probably not, right? We can easily kill Cresselia with Malamar, I guess, right? Then we can just save this for later. I kind of want to play the Jammer now, though, just to get it out of here. Just Jammer the Kubfu, I think. Sure. Because we're going to be shutting off Air Balloon, which is sort of relevant. Right? That could be good if we hit, especially if we hit a Shadow Rider with Urshifu. They can't just move into another Shadow Rider, right? Oh, they're playing Mewtwo V Union. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Psy-Explosion gives me the heebie-jeebies. They also went second, which means they got a pretty good Crescent Glow. But they only got one Shadow Rider into play, though, so it's not that bad. All right, let's see if we draw. Perfect. We'll grab us the Octillery, the Sushi Master himself. No KO this turn with a boss, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to research here. See what we can find. Do we get the gang? We do. We get this. We can go... Get the Rapid Strike search for the Malamar. Right, yep. We just need to get 3 things in here. Here's what we'll do. We'll play Level Ball. For... We can go 1, 2, 3. I want to attach energy this turn. I'm actually very much... I'm going to attach and build up Zeraora. Right? Do I want to do that, or do I want to wait a turn? No, I'm going to wait a turn. We're just going to grab another Kubfu. I need to establish more Urshifus, because I want to go Urshifu next turn. So we're just going to do this, get energy on it. And we're just going to Tentacles here. And kill the Cresselia. Right? Seems good. I like this more, because I need to get more Urshifus down, right? And I might as well use opportunity to get a Kubfu down. And I need to keep the Korrina around in case they boss KO my Octillery. So, seems fine to me. They promote Cresselia again, which is very interesting, actually. They can't attack me with it. I wonder... I don't know. I guess Astral Barrage, can't do much. I guess they're, like, hiding, which I guess makes sense. There's a research. Now I wish I Tool Jammered the Malamar, because actually promoting the Cresselia means that they can't Air Balloon into a Shadow Rider, which is, I'm assuming what they're looking for here is to go retreat Cresselia into Shadow Rider. Nice thing about Urshifu is if 140 HP prevents it from being one-shot by Photon Laser. So I should have Jammered the Malamar. However, I fully expected Malamar to die to a Shadow Rider Calyrex here. Just a Boo Shake, that's... I've never seen a Boo Shake before in a Shadow Rider deck, but there we go. That's fine by me. You just go Evolve. You know what? I'm committing. We're going Zeraora. I kind of want to use Zeraora in this matchup. I think there is some value to it, especially if we're taking out these Cresselias, right? Because then all we got to do is kill a Shadow Rider to win. And then we'll just do Korrina. We just need to get 3 cards here that are Rapid Strike cards. Perfect. I'm going to Level Ball for Remoraid. Right? And then we just go Tentacles. 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, Cresselia. And then next turn, we have the option to go Cross Fist if we want Spiral Energy, or we just attack with Urshifu. I don't know which one's better, to be honest. They're both pretty good. There's Sylveon. Oh, long time no see there, buddy. See what my opponent does here. Will they knock out my Malamar finally? This is why I wanted the Tool Jammer on the Urshifu, because when they eventually went Shadow Rider, right, I want them to not be able to pivot. Their deck's pretty gold. I'm not going to lie. They have a pretty gold deck. Yeah, their deck is pretty gold. There's a Marnie. We have to go Korrina then, because, well, we are down to research. We haven't played our own Marnie yet. Still boss, actually, too. I think we need to say boss, though. There's Marnie. We need to say boss to boss Shadow Rider. No, they're going to retreat a Mew. Do they have a switch? I mean, if we take another knockout, literally our win con is KO this and we win the game. Which is really good. At this point, Malamar is just doing the most damage. They need a switch. Oh my god, alright, I'll take it. And this actually gives me another opportunity to bench Kubfu. I'm just going to hold the hand and just knock him out here with our current setup. Fine by me. They're weak to dark, so you just go 1, 2. Can't believe they're doing this. Alright, now our win con is even easier. Now we can just go Rapid Fisted Rush into, like, Cross Fist if they're on the bench, or double Rapid Fisted Rush. I'm surprised my opponent did that. I don't agree with that play at all. Now, if they boss me this turn, we could even maybe try to go with a win with Rapid Strike Tentacles. It's unlikely, but we'll see. There's a Burnett. Uh-oh. That means they got Mewtwo in play. Which, I mean, the fact that we've already taken half our prizes gives me hope that this is not over. for my opponent, but at the same time, you just have to knock out Shadow Rider and Mewtwo to win the game. Ideally, Mewtwo could be tough, though. I'm not going to lie, bro. That Super Generation attack could be a problem. We'll see. Oh, are they going to do Union Gain? They are. Oh, wow. Oh, you know what? We might have game if we can get into a big enough hand. Right, we can go Evolve. Research. We draw enough cards. We could one-shot this. Okay, hold on. 40. Okay. So, we'll do this. 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240. We're one card off, I think, right? 40, 80, 120, 160, 200, 240, 280. Yeah, we're one card short. If the Rod was a Pokemon, we literally would have won the game. But what we can do, we can go Rapid Strike Search, grab. Here's what we can do. We can go. I actually don't know what to grab. They're gonna probably do Psy-Splosion, right? I think we're gonna go Zeraora here, I think, right? And just hit the Shadow Rider. I just grab. I don't know what to grab. I guess Korrina's Focus? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to grab there. Yeah, and then Evo Incense. This is not enough. So let's go do this. Retreat into Zeraora. And then... Nope, don't want to play Rod. I think I'm just going to Cross Fist. And then just hit the Shadow Rider VMAX. And we can just win with the boss's order. Or, you know what? If they don't KO Malamar, we can just win with Malamar, right? We can knock out Mewtwo with Malamar. So that gives us the option too. I could heal here, which would be kind of pointless because we can still... Well, we can't kill Malamar anymore. There's a Marnie. We do lose our hand, but we'll see what we get here. We get boss, we win. Nope. Not a good hand, actually. Assuming Octillery lives, we can still try to win with Malamar. It's unlikely, though. Get no supports with that Marnie's kind of annoying, actually. We really want to get a supporter there. If they just final burn me, though, I'm feeling pretty good. Unfortunately, the 210 HP means they're out of range getting knocked out by Rapid Fisted Rush. But ideally, we just need to find either boss or just get like a draw supporter that can let us pull off a Rapid Strike Tentacle for win. Okay, they're just gonna wrap. Okay, that's perfect. Now we still have most of our spirals. Honestly, we just gotta get like a supporter. I mean, if not, I can swing with Urshifu, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, let's see, we draw. Capture. If I do Korrina's Focus here, we have to get like really lucky. Really lucky. Actually, I don't even think it's enough to win, right? 40, 80, 40, 80, 120, 160. Korrina would give us a few extra cards to work with, but no guarantees. Honestly, here's what we can do. We hit them for 180 damage. We leave them with 30 HP left, right? And then it's just like, you can't move this next turn. So how are you going to win? So we can just go here. We can quick ball away the capture energy. Just grab something we don't care for, like, grab Blaziken. Sure. Right, and then we just go here. Do Rapid Strike Search, grab Korrina's Focus. This kind of just works too, right? They can hard retreat, I guess, but that's fine. Let's fail that. Korrina. No boss still. I'm amazed. I haven't found a boss yet. Do I play the Horn? I don't think I need to say... I'm tempted to. I kind of want to put the Cresselia back into play. But at the same time, I need to save it, because we might just be able to win with Malamar next turn, assuming they don't do any shenanigans. So let's just Rapid Fisted Rush. The chances they are going to go into something else, I don't know. I just need to be ready for the Rapid Fisted Rush. The Rapid Strike Tentacle play for next turn. This game is actually... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have benched Blaziken. I'm not going to evolve into the VMAX. I probably should just grab another Remoraid, to be honest. I think that was better. Just grab Remoraid. Now, if we get Marnied again, we just need to find boss to win. That's really all we need, is to find boss's order. Or this Mewtwo studies the active, which they won't be doing. I mean, we can just keep attacking with Urshifu, right? Eventually, we'll get there. Suspicious Futon. That sucks. They got a lot of random crap in here. Boost Shake, Tin. Yeah, don't know what to tell you. Now they can do their attack and heal this fully, but that's not really going to do much for my opponent. Oh, there's a boss. They're going to take out my Blaziken. Oh, wait. Oh, that's fine. All right. Can we draw a boss? Nope. Can we win Malamar? No, I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, Malamar's not going to win us here. So we can go... I think we just Marnie them, to be honest. I think we're just going to go Marnie. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to capture energy to this. We're going to play Octillery now to thin out the deck. Right? Yep. We just need boss, right? So we're just going to Marnie. Do I save the Echoing Horn? I kind of want to, because we might need that like big pop-off turn with Malamar, and the more Rapid Strike cards, the better. I'm just going to Marnie. We just need to find boss's order, essentially, to win next turn. There we go. Well, now we got to hope we don't get Marnied. But that's fine. Very surprised they boss Blaziken. I guess, I don't know, that was weird. Anyways, let's go back into Urshifu and just whack him for 180. They can keep fully healing this thing, but, I mean, I have boss in hand, so it's not going to do much. They've played 2 Marnies and 2 boss. So I imagine they have 1 boss left, and still, they probably play the full play set of Marnie. Well, they do play Burnett. That's the thing when playing these V-Union decks, is when you're playing boss, Burnett, Research, and Marnie, that's game, right? I don't think they can win. Well, they had a Marnie, too, and they didn't play it. Nice. Would you look at that? Yeah, I was going to say, when building these V-Union decks, you can't really fit in that many supporter cards, right? Because there's only so many you can play. But we have game. I mean, they can't do anything to stop me, right? We just have boss order in hand, and, I guess I can, like, Bootin the Shadow Rider Calyrex, and then Super Regeneration this thing. But, like, that's... I don't think that, like... I guess that would work, actually. Yeah, if they heal this with Bootin, and then they go here, they can stop me from winning. So I think I can still go Rapid Malamar and Tentacle them. Because this thing will still have damage on it. We'll see what they do. This is a weird game. There's a switch. Into Mew with an air balloon on. I imagine they have another switch. If they don't have another switch here, maybe they already give that Futon then. If they don't have a switch, this thing is stuck in the active. Which means... Oh, they found a switch. I was going to say, this thing's stuck in the active, and then we can just, like, you know, KO it, and then we can boss this for game if we really wanted to. See what they do here. Again, it should be game. I don't think they have a way to disrupt me. They have to heal this, but Mew didn't get them Futon, so what are they going to do? They're actually going to go into the Shadow Rider with the damage on it. I mean, even if they Futon the active, they've already... Yeah, that's... I think they just kind of saw the writing on the wall there and were like, well, I guess I can't do anything against my opponent. And that will be GG's. We will win the game here with the Rapid Strike Urshifu. We can actually just boss Mewtwo here, make our lives a whole lot easier, and take out the big bad V-Union for game. And GG's. There we go. Very interesting game. Honestly, kind of scary matchup. I don't know. Mewtwo V-Union is a bit of a freaky Pokemon to play against, especially when you have all these low HP Mons, but... We got to a point where Mewtwo wasn't able to do that Psy Explosion attack, and we just got him in the end there. Battles against V-Unions are always really interesting, for sure. Very, very interesting. I think Shadow Rider's a pretty good matchup, for sure, overall, for a deck like this, but the Mewtwo definitely could have made things awkward. All right, here we go. Now, my opponent does have a Dark Deck Box. Could be Eternatus. The one time I didn't put Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX in the deck. Now, we'll see what it is. Then we're actually going first, which is good, I guess. We definitely want to go first this deck now. We'll see what we get with this mulligan, and more importantly, what are they playing? Let me go second. All right. How are we looking here? We got ourselves Blaziken start, Zeraora, Kubfu. Pretty good hand, to be honest. We mulligan 3 times, however, which is kind of sus. We'll leave it Blaziken because we have Tower. We'll start Kubfu. If we can draw an energy here, I would love it, because we can then actually build up Zeraora, right? Then we can go, like, Urshifu into Zeraora or something. See what we're playing against. Weezing. All right, there's a Level Ball. This is a pretty good hand, actually. We can get Remoraid, bench Zeraora, and pass. No energy attachments is unfortunate, but this is not a bad start by any means. Now, we're most likely going to get Marnied here. Probably going to get Marnied, which means we need to get lucky so we can KO this Coughing or Weezing. If they get more Coughings, they play a big Charm. That puts Weezing at 160 HP. So we have to fill up our entire bench with Rapid Strikers to kill Weezing now, which is interesting. So Quick Ball. Gets rid of a Dark for Moltres. Yep. I don't know what they're playing. I guess it's like Weezing Moltres? I don't know. Question is, though, will they Marnie me? They do not Marnie me. Oh, we keep our hand. Now, unfortunately... Oh, but they go into this Weezing instead. Interesting. Oh, there's Urshifu. Wow. pretty good hand. We're probably going to bench like Inkay or something because I can't really... Yeah, we can put the whole squad. Our hand is so good. Holy crap. We need to get 2 basic Rapid Strikers here. We get none, bruh. We can't KO this Weezing now with Urshifu. That's unfortunate. No Kubfus either. That was a pretty bad research, to be honest. I mean, I could still hit them with Rapid Fist Rush. Right? We only have 2 Rapid Strikes in the deck. Yikes. But I actually think we save Blaziken. They can't KO me, can they? They could. No, it's fine. We'll go Urshifu. Fine. We need to save the energy because we only have 2 in the deck. So we kind of need to use Blaziken at some point. So let's hit him for 120. That's very unfortunate. We just needed to get 2 Pokemon there, right? And then we could have went Octillery for the energy. Or we needed energy basic. So that kind of sucks, to be honest. That's fine, though. Our start was still pretty good. And actually, if we can survive the turn here, we can build up Zeraora again, right? And then we have that Cross Fist option. So hopefully they don't knock me out. They need to do 140 damage, which honestly might not be hard for them to pull off, which is kind of scary. So we'll see. If Urshifu can live, though, I'll be very happy, because I do want to be able to go build up for Cross Fist. We can go Blaziken and build up for Cross Fist, I guess. I guess it'll be our backup plan. We'll see, though. Yeah, if Urshifu lives, I'll be happy. So I can go Cross Fist, and then I can target the Weezing here and KO it with Zeraora. Nice, let's go. 120 damage, not quite enough. So let's go with Rapid Strike Search for... Well, okay, let's just Marnie first, see what they get. Yeah, do this first. Before we do Rapid Strike Search. I do want to get more Kubfus down. There we go. Bit of a couple things here. I'll quick ball away Marnie, grab Kubfu. And, well, we could get Inkay, actually. With research in our hand, Inkay might not be terrible either, because then we can, like, maybe KO Moltres. They could knock me out with Moltres here. But Zeraora doesn't get KO'd in return. We hit him for 100. Knock out this. Fine. I'll grab another Kubfu. We need to get more... Yeah, I'll just grab Kubfu. It's fine. Still Rod in the deck, so not a big deal. And we'll search here for Spiral Energy. And then we'll attach. Because if we get Rapid Strike Energy out the prizes, we actually want to make sure we... If we grab a Rapid Strike Energy there, where else are we going to put it, right? We could put Blaziken, I guess, but I don't know. Let's just do it, play it safe. Level Ball, good prize. We can get another Kubfu down, or we can grab another Remoraid, maybe. Or Inkay, finally. We'll see what they do here. Now, I guess Zeraora can't one-shot this Weezing, but, I mean, it's fine, right? Because we could still hit this for 100. There's a Marnie. So we're probably going to be looking at a potential Korrina here. But yeah, I do want to cross-fist that Weezing on the bench. So it seems good. Okay, well, we got Kubfu. We'll see if they play a stadium, too. That's another big thing we need to see. Do they have a stadium? So I'm going to go Quick Ball for Inkay. And then bench Kubfu. Yeah, that's fine. At the peak. It's fine. We didn't need Sylveon right now anyway. Sylveon's useless. They're going to KO me. That's fine. Now, they could still put the Weezing into play with the Zoroark, but it's still good to KO this, right? So let's just promote this. We'll see we draw here. Echoing Horn. Well, that's a pretty good discard, because I don't really want to play Echoing Horn down. I don't want to give him that extra coughing. Let's grab Inkay, and then we will go do this. We could save that. Pathing themselves is kind of dumb, because now their Moltres can't build up energy on itself. So I'm actually tempted to hold the stadium here. But we're not going to kill this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then we'll go Korrina. And, alright. We'll go do this. This is our last Rapid Strike Energy. We need to find that last one out of the deck. If not, we're going to have to attach Spiral Energy to Blaziken. This is why Malamar is good, because that one energy attacker, you can just see how important having a one energy attacker that can do big damage is really good. Do I play the Jammer? They could put an Air Balloon on, I guess, and then, like, retreat into Moltres. So we can take that play away. No, they could still retreat Dire Flame, so we should save the Jammer. Honestly, we should just Jammer the Blaziken. I think that's fine. That was Cross Fist. Take out that Weezing. And then go from there. I also thought about maybe playing Medicham in here, which honestly might not be bad. Nice, that was a good prize. Yeah, if we play Medicham, we can kind of use it against Weezing, but like Medicham would even have been good here because they have 30 HP left, so I thought about Medicham. It's just, I don't know how good Medicham's math fixing really is. Like, I don't know if you ever get a chance to actually use Medicham effectively. Like, the only way I can think of is, like, if you play against Zacian and you hit them for 260 with a cape on, and you don't have Tool Jammer, and they don't have a Crystal Cape, but that's, like, super niche. Zeraora would be your best option, because if we can hit Crobat for 160, then Medicham it, but, like, that's 2 Rapid Strikes energy. So, I think Medicham is just useless. If you're going to use a 1 energy Rapid Strike attacker, it's going to be Blaziken or Rapid Strike Urshifu. So, that's, there you go. Someone who commented why there's no Medicham in the deck. There's your answer. Alright. They do still hit me pretty hard. Kind of amazed. That's fine. We can save Zeraora for a rainy day. We can knock him out here with Malamar, right? Yeah, I think we do want to kill Malamar. Yep. Kill Malamar. And we'll go retreat. This for... We're going to have to grab Korrina for next turn. Just in case they KO my... Just in case they KO my guy. And then we'll Rapid Strike Tentacles 1, 2... 3, right? I don't really need all those cards. We want to make sure we're drawing a big hand with Korrina next turn. So let's go 3. Now get the Spiral Energy. Go all in. Just make sure we don't have a super big hand. We could have saved Malamar for Moltres, though, but that's fine. Because we can still go Zeraora here. Knock out that Weezing, right? So it's fine by me. I think Zeraora is still probably correct. So, I think, yeah, we got Korrina up the prizes, so we actually should have just Octillery'd for Urshifu. But again, if they boss my Octillery, we lose it, we have no draw supporter, we're kind of screwed. Even though we do have Zeraora, it's just not a good position to be in. I don't want to put myself in top deck mode, so that's why I grabbed Korrina to be safe. But we got off the prize anyway, so if I grabbed Urshifu, we would have been fine. Now, they're going to go with the Moltres. They could have a boss in hand. They have a 2-card hand, so hopefully they don't have a boss here. They played 1 draw supporter yet, and I don't know. Hopefully they don't boss my Zeraora. However, if they do that, we can just try to kill them with Malamar. So I'm be fine with that. No, it's going to knock me out. All right, we're just going to go Zeraora here. Yeah, sadly, this is where maybe we should play Vitality Band. I mean, this is... I think it's another scenario where Band would have been super useful to KO this Moltres in 1 hit. Interesting. So let's go Zeraora. Let's go do this. Grab another Inkay. We still have Bear Pokemon Search in the deck. Let's just get Urshifu down, put the energy on it. I do want to establish another Malamar, but I don't think we need to anymore. Unless, if they had another Moltres in play built up, maybe I would have went that route. And I'll just Korrina here. Yeah, easy peasy. We can Level Ball for the Inkay, get another Inkay boy down. Could also get another Octillery in case we get KO'd, but then Zeraora lives, so it's like, why would you ever do that? Because then we can go Urshifu back into Zeraora. Now we'll just Crossfist, take out that Weezing. And, I mean, they'll knock me out with Moltres, and then we just win the game. So, like, they can't do much. So maybe we should have jammered the Zeraora, because then they can't just Air Balloon retreat. But we're also just 1 boss away from winning. Right? We haven't even played a boss yet. I mean, you still could get Marnied. My opponent just played a Pokekid. Okay, wow. That's something, I guess. I mean, they put up a decent fight, to be honest. They actually put up an okay fight here. But it just was not enough. Was not enough to... stop me. Zeraora put in a lot of work, and that should be GG's. Pokekid is not a Marnie research, so that should be game over. They can go into the Weezing, which can't attack me because they have no Glaring Weezing in play, so that is probably just GG's. They can Mixing Toxin me, but again, Zeraora lives. We just retreat back into Urshifu, knock him out, and then we just Crossfist this for game at some point, so not gonna matter. Oh no, they still had an attachment for turn. Never mind, I didn't realize. Okay, wow. I didn't realize I actually had attachment for turn there. Yeah, I thought they already attached to the Weezing. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. So we're going to capture energy. Grab ourselves another Remoraid, I guess. Sure. We don't really need to do much here other than maybe just play Marnie, which I think I'm fine with. We could have gotten Zeraora there with the... Yeah, we could have gotten Zeraora there with the thing, but we didn't have capture energy to attach. So let's just go do this. We'll grab Malamar and Zeraora. And then we'll just play Korrina's Focus. And do this. Just thin out the deck a little bit. And then we'll just... We still have this. Oh, we can Rapid Strike Search. It ain't so. Grab ourselves. Maybe they just concede. Okay, there we go. We got him. Zeraora put in a lot of work. The Urshifu Zeraora combo is actually pretty good there, not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Let's try out the deck again. We've won the coin flip here again. We're up against a water deck. So it's most likely it could be an Inteleon deck. Okay, well, our start's not great. No supporter, Rapid Strike Energy. No out to Octillery, but we can get Sylveon, so that's cool. Oh, no, it is a Zacian deck. Okay, they're playing Zacian. Once again, Blaziken is going to be really good here. This is why we are playing the one of Blaziken. Now, hopefully we don't prize one of the Blaziken people. That would be great. Now, they are playing Inteleon, so that means their Aura could still be good. We'll see what we draw. We get an extra card. Hey. Okay, if we get a good enough card... Now, I was going to say, if we get a good enough card, we could even just go with, build up Zeraora. But it's fine. We can grab Remoraid. We can do this. We can quick ball away probably the other Urshifu, to be honest. We'll grab Sylveon. I don't really like benching Sylveon in this matchup, but... Again, no supporter. We had no choice. And we can level ball for... Gonna get me an Inkay. And then we can put the Rapid Strike Energy, or the Spiral Energy on it. And then we can just... Dream Gift or Evo Incense. We might get Marnied. Fine, though, if we do. And the next turn, we can go... Maybe we can do Echoing. Maybe we can play all the cards in our hand, and maybe our top deck even. We can go Evolve Urshifu, get Octillery for Korrina, play Rod, maybe even play the Echoing Horn, so that could be pretty cool. You might just see them go Intrepid Sword here, though, which is most likely the case. I'll have to see, though. Now, the Lotab's actually kind of annoying, because that does let them go into a 1-hit KO on my Blaziken VMAX with Zacian. That's something we have to watch out for. We don't have a way to play around it. We kind of have to bench Pokemon, so it's kind of sus. I'm just really hoping that benching Sylveon doesn't backfire on us. Hoping that Sylveon doesn't backfire here. This weak to metal. Pretty easy target for my opponent's Zacian here. I actually do like KOing the Lotad, though, especially to prevent them from Ludicoloing. Best top deck is either Energy or a Supporter would be really good even too. A Supporter would be great. That's not boss anyways. Blaziken or Quick Ball would be good too. So there's Intrepid Sword. Let's see if they get energy here. No energy. Nice. So they might not be able to attack me next turn. So let's see we draw. Perfect. There we go. And we just get Rapid Strike Energy. So we can go Evo Incense for Octillery. Now, playing the Rod here, I'm not sure I'm a fan of it because I kind of want to save it for Blaziken VMAX. We prized 3 of our Rapid Strike Energies. Okay, wow. We're definitely playing the Rod. I should have done Korrina first before I did the Rapid Strike search, to be honest. So we could have gone Blaziken there. Bit of a slight misplay, but never punished. We're punished anyways. Ditch this. Grab Blaziken. Make sure we get that down. And then... knock him out. And hopefully we don't get killed in return. I mean, it's unlikely we do. Let's see. We can need Rapid Strike Energy. There we go. I was going to say, we got 3 prizes. Half of our prizes are Rapid Strike Energy. There we go. Now, they could have a Research in their hand. They definitely have Drizzile. Oh, they play Crushing Hammer, too. So they got room for Sobble, Drizzile, Lotad, Ludicolo, and Crushing Hammer. Good to know. So that's... I guess that's fine, because we're going to attack with Blaziken anyways. That just kind of makes it more complicated. Yeah, those hammers are really bad, though, because we only have the 2 energy in the deck. And now we only have 1 left. And it's in our hand. So it's not looking great. Thankfully, our hand is good enough to potentially knock out Blaziken. We need to draw into a VMAX or a Tower of Water, though. And we can actually boss this, but we can't KO it because it's a freaking Cody Metal Energy. We need Fan of Waves. We'll see. We could just go knockout with Malamar, which well, depending on what they bring in. We could KO with Malamar here. The Cody Metal's really annoying, though. I want to get in a position where I can go Fan of Waves Blaziken. That's where the Fan of Waves is good. But, again, no one really plays Cody Metal apart from, like, one deck I can think of, like... Corviknight, but like Cody Metal in basic Zacian is kind of pointless because the only card you tech for is Charizard and Victini VMAX, which both want to KO you. You really don't need the Cody Metal for those matchups. Like, I guess you can tech it for the Sylveon matchup, I guess. I don't know. Cody Metal's kind of redundant in Zacian, though, in my opinion. It's just not needed. Zacian loses to pretty much all the other fire decks anyway, so like, what's the point? I got another Crushing Hammer. Oh my god, they're going 50-50. Now, I can actually get heads here, which would be pretty tilting. Got tails. Nice. 3-card hand. Do they have a draw supporter? They don't. So they did all that without a supporter. So if we can draw into something here, we can try to KO them. Ooh, what do you know? Can't play Echoing Horn, so... we're just going to Tentacles the Drizzle. Grab Tower of Water. KO the Drizzile with Tentacles. Though Malamar could be good at one-shot Zacian too, though, but... we take these prizes, we're chilling. We need to save the Rapid Strike Energy for Blaziken. They could have a Boss Energy in their hand, but Knockout Drizzle takes away that option, though, which is good. We have to put 3 cards back. Okay, we can go Rapid Strike Tentacles, 1, 2, 3. Keep the Rapid Strike energy around, just in case. They could Marnie me, but in case they don't, we have that option available. We might get the other one off the prizes, too. Which, no, we don't. We get another Spiral Energy. Prize 4 for energy. Pretty insane. So hopefully they don't have boss energy here. That would be great if they did not. If they do, then rip, because Blaziken dies, we have no Rod left in the deck. And that would be really bad. We can still go swing Urshifu into Malamar, but I get without Blaziken, we just can't take that easy 1-hit KO. That would suck. We can't play the Echoing Horn really either at some point. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We still need to find Fan of Waves and VMAX, though. That's the only other issue here. We don't have the correct amount of cards to pull off the combo. We can still swing with Blaziken VMAX, though, and then, like, finish them off with, like, Urshifu, which isn't terrible, but I'd rather get the 1-hit KO. Okay, they're down 2 coatings now. Okay, so we can KO this. They shouldn't have any left. Okay, just a Brave Blade. So I guess we're off the chicken here, and then just pray we either draw a Fan of Waves, a Straw Supporter, or Blaziken VMAX. That's the thing. But, I mean, they might not be able to even attack me in return. They're not like they want to kill me anyway. So it's not like the end of the world. And we're just drawing energy, bro. I don't need all that energy. Ah, that's annoying. All right, we can just go grab Blaziken. I could KO Sobble. Could boss or Sobble here. But I think that's redundant, right? I'm changing the discard 2, right? We need to find a draw supporter, though. No Marnie or Research is kind of annoying. If I kill their Sobble, they swing a Zacian, but they get a Crushing Hammer, then we're screwed. If they don't get a Crushing Hammer, we can literally go Fan of Waves, but I think we do just want to hit into the Zacian here. We can kind of kill them down the road. Spiral Energy on Sylveon. It's not terrible. You never know. 60 damage, relevant numbers on Lotad and Sobble. Maybe even Sylveon can finish off a Zacian after an Urshifu or Malamar, so could be relevant. We're hoping they don't KO me this turn, though. They could. There's a chance. I did forget. They do just get Ludicolo switch combo. They do KO me. I mean, it's not looking good. We can still get a KO potentially with Urshifu. It's just not good. And losing Blaziken is going to be really, really bad. And then all we got to do is KO Sylveon to win the game. This is where Sylveon's going to backfire, having it in play. It sucks, though, because, like, unless we draw a supporter or a Tower of Water, we just have, like, okay, assuming they get rid of my energy with the Crushing Hammer, we have to grab a Tower of Water, right? That's because if they don't KO me, we have to get a tower with Octillery, which means we won't get a supporter. They could try to maybe retreat Zacian into, like, Lotad and then, like, try to Intrepid Sword, and then we can boss chase KO it. That'd be pretty good, too, actually. That'd be pretty good. Maybe they'll Marnie me? Marnie would be just, like, out of this world fantastic. I would love a Marnie. Oh, they had a switch. Oh, no. So they might be able to attack me again. If they just sit back and do Intrepid Sword, though, I'm pretty happy. Maybe they don't have another Drizzile? I mean, they're fitting in Hammers, Lotads, Ludicolos, the entire Intellion engine. I was going to say, yeah, there we go. I was about to say, their deck might be a little clunky, and indeed it is. This is really good. Now we can kill their Blaziken, or their Zacian, sorry. Oh, we drew Research. You'll love to see it. We can go search for another Inkay. Seems... We could get Zeraora, actually, and work towards a Crossfist. I kind of like that, too, actually. We got so many options. Ooh, we got options on top of options. Let's do it. Let's grab Zeraora and work towards it. Do that. And then boss. Then Max Blaze. Because then we can maybe Crossfist the Lotad or something. That's not bad. I like it. I like it. I like it. Seems good. And then we just have game very soon. There's another energy, which is good. Tower's good. Perfect. So we can go attach. We can just cross this next turn, to be honest. Like, if they leave a Loyalty Pokemon in the active spot, we could just Crossfist. They can't really put a Zacian in the active spot because we just go Blaziken, right? So I guess we could just win with Zeraora here, so we can just kind of set up the win in our hand anyways. So, I mean, it kind of works out. They have to Marnie me to maybe stop me from pulling it off. No, Intrepid Sword, and that's game. My opponent didn't do anything, and nice. You like 3 energy Intrepid Sword. It's all good, though. There's Jammer, but yeah, that's fine. We can go play that. Rapid Strike energy. Retreat. And that's GG's. Take out these 2. Nice, there we go. Pretty, actually, I mean, a bit of a scary matchup there. Our start was really slow, too. Priced 3 of our main energies. Yet we still pull through the win. I'm telling you, Mo, the Blaziken is just so good in here. But that'll be it for the video, guys, on the Rapid Strike Urshifu baby deck. And this deck is honestly a really good single prize deck. Maybe even the perfect single prize deck to play right now. It's a lot of fun to play. You could tweak around the list as how you want. You could maybe try out Rayquaza VMAX if you want to have that extra draw. You could play Medicham. You could put Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX in the deck if you want to. I mean, there's so many things you can play in here, right? If you want to tweak around the list, definitely could. I felt this was pretty fine. The Rapid Strike Malamar was a great backup attacker. Blaziken was good. Zeraora was good. Sylveon was good. Like, every Pokemon in the deck literally was good. So I don't know what other Pokemon I had, to be honest. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like. Now, I think we're actually super close to 21,000 subs. Actually, by the time this is uploaded, we might even have hit 21K subs. If we've hit 21K subs while this video's up later in the day and you've seen it, thank you guys for 21,000 subs. I mean, the growth in the channel has been super awesome, and I'm excited for the future of things to come. So yeah, check out Carcavin down below. He's called. Yeah, check out my Twitch down below. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord server, and I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.